Are you looking for the best Wi-Fi routers? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best Wi-Fi routers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Asus RT-BE58U. With most new gadgets supporting the Wi-Fi 7 standard and more affordable routers coming onto the market, I'm recommending the Asus RT-BE58U as the best Wi-Fi router. It's the first time I put a Wi-Fi 7 router in this spot. It was quick and easy to set up and covered my 2-floor, 1,600 square foot home with fast and reliable connectivity, keeping pace with many more expensive systems in my tests. This is a dual-band router, so you miss out on the 6 GHz band, which allows for the fastest speed and highest bandwidth but has a very short range. However, you get the other benefits of Wi-Fi 7, MLO, for KQAM, 160 MHz channels, and enhanced security, all of which are explained in my guide. It has a generous 2.5 Gbps WAN/LAN, 1 gigabit per second WAN/LAN, 3 further gigabit LANs, and a USB 1 capable of 4G LTE and 5G mobile tethering. Asus also includes network security, Trend Micro's AI Protection Pro, and solid parental controls at no extra cost. Most manufacturers have a subscription model. But AI protection means sharing your data with Trend Micro, so I recommend reviewing its privacy policy. This home router has been rock solid for our busy family of 4, flawlessly coping with multiple streams and gaming sessions and making the most of our 1 gigabit per second connection. The only issue I encountered was with devices in the furthest back bedroom dropping onto the 2.4 GHz band from the faster 5 GHz band. I resolved this by adjusting the router position and antennas. This is crucial to get the most from any router. Number 2. Asus RT-AX86U Pro. Simple setup, silky performance, and serious speed make this Asus router a good choice for anyone prepared to spend more for smoother Wi-Fi. It sports an eye-catching red and black design with 3 rotatable antennas. This router had no issues covering my entire home and garden and was one of the top performers in my tests. It delivered consistently fast speeds everywhere and was stable, even with 4 people streaming and gaming simultaneously. There are some handy customization options for gamers and optimizations that ensure low latency. It also has plenty of ports, including a 2.5 Gbps port configurable as WAN or LAN, for gigabit Ethernet ports, 1 USB 3.2, and 1 USB 2.0 port. The Asus app is packed with options, making it very easy to tweak router settings, should you need to. It covers everything, from comprehensive parental controls to traffic prioritization and network security. That includes AI Protection Pro, powered by Trend Micro, which monitors your network for malicious activity, no subscription required. This router supports AI Mesh, which means you can add any other AI Mesh Asus router to create a mesh network and expand connectivity in your home. The original RT-AX86U has been discontinued, so I switched to the almost identical RT-AX86U Pro, which has a faster processor inside. It performs slightly better in my tests, but the difference is slight, so buy whichever is cheaper. Number 3. Asus ROG Rapture GT-BE58 Pro. Topping my testing charts, the Asus ROG Rapture GT-BE58 Pro is a supremely capable, quad-band Wi-Fi 7 gaming router. For speed, this is the best router I have tested to date. It is very similar to the RT-BE96U above, but Asus has added a second 6 GHz band on top of the existing 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz bands, and an extra 10 gigabits per second LAN port. This is also easily the biggest router I have ever tested at nearly 14 inches across, with 8 huge antennas. It is far from subtle, won't blend in, and could prove tricky to place. Because it is a gaming router, Asus has included Aura RGB lighting, so you can pick the colored lighting you want and make it a feature. AI Protection Pro security software and parental controls, powered by Trend Micro, are bundled into the cost. This comprehensive security combo includes a firewall, intrusion prevention, malicious site blocking, automatic updates, and more. Parental controls include scheduling, website filtering by age, and usage stats. You also get VPN support with the option to connect remotely when you are out and about. Naturally, there are some gaming-focused features, with game acceleration enabling you to prioritize gaming-related traffic through ports and packet analysis. If you have Asus ROG gear, it can be prioritized with a click, and Asus includes server acceleration to minimize latency through the third-party WT Fast service. Apart from the size and cost, there isn't much to criticize here, but it is worth considering that the range on the 6 GHz band is limited and struggles to penetrate through walls, so you will need Wi-Fi 7 devices nearby to take full advantage of this router. Beyond fast Wi-Fi 7, 802.11b, with new 320 MHz channels in the 6 GHz band and 4096 QAM significantly increases network capacity and throughput, with speeds of up to 30 gigabits per second. Number 4. TP-Link Archer BE58U. The best router we've tested is the TP-Link Archer BE58U, a tri-band Wi-Fi 7 router with 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz bands. This is a great option if you have newer Wi-Fi 6E or Wi-Fi 7 devices, as you'll benefit from its blazing fast 6 GHz band. It delivers speeds suitable for multiple people simultaneously streaming high-resolution videos or downloading large files like game updates. It also has an excellent port selection, with all 5 of its Ethernet ports rated for 2.5 gigabits per second, so high-bandwidth wired devices like a gaming PC or NAS can reach their full speeds. If your home has obstacles like concrete masonry walls that leave you with dead zones, don't worry. This router is compatible with TP-Link's Easy Mesh functionality, allowing you to create a mesh network with other compatible routers or range extenders for better coverage. Wi-Fi 7 is a new standard that makes some serious performance promises, but remember that since it's so new, it'll likely be a while before you upgrade all your other devices to support it. The Wi-Fi Alliance's website has a product finder where you can see if your devices are Wi-Fi 7 certified. This router's biggest downside is its range performance on the 5 GHz band. While it still delivers speeds suitable for most high-bandwidth uses, those with a large home will want to consider our best mesh Wi-Fi system below instead, the TP-Link Deco BE63. Also, check out our Wi-Fi 6 versus Wi-Fi 7 article if you want to learn more about what Wi-Fi 7 brings to the table. BE9300 tri-band Wi-Fi 7 speeds. Archer BE58U features multi-link operation, multi-RS, for QAM, and 320 MHz channels, providing blazing fast speeds of 5,760 megabits per second, 6 GHz band, 2,880 megabits per second, 5 GHz band, and 574 megabits per second, 2.4 GHz band. Number 5. TP-Link Deco BE63. If you live in a very large house or find that a standalone router leaves your home with dead zones and a slow connection, a mesh Wi-Fi system like the TP-Link Deco BE63 will likely help. It's a tri-band Wi-Fi 7 router with a sleek design and a conveniently small footprint, so it won't clash with the decor in your living space. Performance-wise, it has great range, and since it's designed to be easily expandable, you can buy additional units for better range. It delivers impressive speeds that can take advantage of a gigabit internet connection, no matter where you are in your home, making it a great pick if you're downloading lots of large files in an office far from where your internet cable comes into your house. It also has great wired connectivity with 4 2.5 gigabits per second Ethernet ports, so you're covered if you have wired devices that can take advantage of those speeds. TP-Link's Deco app makes it easy to get your mesh network up and running quickly. You can configure and monitor your network, see the number of connected devices, and access settings like the channel widths each band operates on. By default, you have access to several basic parental control features where you can set profiles for specific devices and block certain sites or categories. Unfortunately, more precise parental controls like time management as well as additional security features like a network-wide antivirus are behind TP-Link's Home Shield monthly subscription service. If you're curious to learn about some other options for very large homes or living situations with dead zones, then check out our Best Routers for Large Homes or Best Mesh Wi-Fi Systems articles. Number 6. TP-Link Archer AX56U. The best router for home use we've tested in the budget range is the TP-Link Archer AX56U. It's a dual-band Wi-Fi 6 router with a conventional design and a small footprint that won't take up too much space. This router really shines in its range and speed performance. At close range, it can saturate an internet connection up to 750 megabits per second and maintain consistently fast speeds up to nearly 100 feet away. With speeds like that, it has no problem handling high-speed downloads and multiple users browsing and watching 4K content simultaneously. This router has impressive range that's suitable for most apartments and small to medium-sized homes. If your home is especially large and you can't place the router centrally because of where your internet cable enters the house, it's compatible with both One Mesh and Easy Mesh, meaning you can create a mesh network with compatible routers and range extenders. If you have a lot of cutting-edge Wi-Fi 6E or Wi-Fi 7 devices, then this router's biggest drawback is that it's a Wi-Fi 6 device, so you'll lose out on access to the 6 GHz band for faster speeds. The budget router category is crowded, with fluctuating prices in stock, especially with tariffs coming into effect. If this router isn't available for its best price of around $70, the TP-Link Archer AX10 is a cheaper option that doesn't perform quite as well and lacks dynamic frequency selection (DFS), a feature that's useful in noisy wireless environments.